We got a few minutes to go live here on a Sunday evening, and thought we'd go ahead and do a quick walkthrough of what's been going on over here in the last couple days. We're standing in my office. This is the office, SWRNC Moab office right here. And it's an awesome situation. What we got over here, though, let's do a quick walkthrough. We don't want to bullshit around because I don't have that much battery life. What these are the pipes that come out of the wall, and we're going to walk outside. It's really, really windy here. So we're going to walk outside here. And got the double doors with the glass windows on them finally. We finally got those. But what we got here is our all-in-one electrical panel. And I'll tell you, I hung that up there. We got her all hung up. And this is where the main power comes in, of course. We got a 3-inch right here. And then, of course, it's going to go down and then go all the way over to that son of a bitch right there. So that's our electrical. And then here's our breaker box for our building and our house. This is the inside of it. And then what I did here to run all the wiring from the building is I went ahead and cut out two 2.5-inch holes, 3-inch holes. And then I got the pipes that run through here. And then that's our grounding wire. I'm going to show you how I did a grounding on this. We didn't have to use, that's the grounding wire that we're looking at right here. I'm going to show you how I did that. They don't require, if you have a U for ground, yeah, that's a big ass panel there. Now that panel is also, when we put our house over here, that's going to be the power for our house too. So that's an all-in-one service panel. But anyway, the grounding that you guys normally see, and I'm sure there's electricians on here, is that you got to have two grounding rods, 8 feet long, 6 feet apart. And then you got to put the grounding wire over here. Hold on, we got Minnie the body shop girl out here. What are you doing out here? What's going on? You want to say hi to everybody?
Hey, everybody.
All right. Here,
Here,
why don't you film? It's windier than hell. Don't cover the microphone up with your hand. You got the microphone right there.
All right, there we
All right,
go.
come on outside. So,
Illinois, hello.
okay, well, I was telling you about the grounding, that you're supposed to put two 8-foot rods in the ground 6 feet apart, but out here in Utah, or wherever we're out here, Grand County, what we got, let me show you if Minnie can back up. If you look right here in this corner, this is called a UFR ground. An UFR. And what that is, that rebar goes 10 or 12 feet down in the ground, then it ties onto the rebar itself. And then you use a I-beam clamp over here. You want to get a little closer? That's an I-beam clamp. So then you got one continuous line here. Follow my finger. And then I got it intertwined in all the... So we got it going up. And
Up
then it goes
around the door.
all the way over here. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say, why the fuck did you make it so long? Because the situation was we were going to put the electrical box over here. And then I said, hey, that's going to look like shit if I put it over there.
Right on the front of the
wall,
building.
because I might put windows in here. I don't know yet. And then I didn't want to put it on this wall because the concrete's there, and I would have had to bust the concrete up, which we all know.
Oh my God, we don't want to do
The
that.
concrete's going to be busted out anyway. They're going to have to replace it. I don't give a shit what
Oh
happens.
yeah, that is. Yes,
Yeah.
they're going to make that good.
So,
Oh,
what we have here is these tubes come out of here, and then if Minnie follows me over here, all right, and we also installed our vent tube.
out the ceiling.
That's our plumbing vent. We went ahead and put that out the ceiling, so that's done. But come on over here. Let me show you what we got. So I'm going to go ahead, and this panel, this is an electrical panel. And what we're going to do is I'm going to mount this flush mounted on the wall in there, and I'll put two holes in there, and then we'll tie that in to that. And then if you look real close, look at all these knockouts.
Hey, Wisconsin.
See all the knockouts?
Yeah.
All right, so then what we'll do is, if Minnie follows my hands, all the wiring for the electrical will run through there.
Ohio.
Okay, over here.
Sorry.
It'll run over here to this wall.
Yeah.
And then it's going to run down this wall here.
And into the box.
And then it'll go into those two tubes. And then we hook it all up.
Uh-oh.
So, what's wrong?
It said low battery.
Okay, so
hey, Julio.
This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete. Come on over here. Yeah, Julio got a private walk around the other night. See, he's Mr. Special fucking guy.
Hey, Florida, Delaware, Buffalo.
Look what we're looking at here. I want everybody to look at this.
Oh my God, it's
Put
a
the camera
sandstorm.
Put the camera up in there. We got dust storms all weekend long.
It's been blowing. Look, it blew all the insulation off the wall.
We're talking.
Massachusetts,
the
there it
dust out
is,
there.
piled
It's,
up.
This is wild. We got, I found out the reason we got all these dust storms right now, we're getting affected by this tornado
Dorset, England's
in
with
Mexico.
us.
So, this is Pete.
West Palm Beach. Hey, Mason, Texas. I don't know where that's at.
We're in a D.I.Y. auto school. This is it right here. Everybody take a look.
We can't hear anything he says. It's too windy.
Okay, we're in D.I.Y. auto school. Hold it right here.
I am, Pete.
Your hand's blocking the microphone over here.
Not when I... Okay.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Alberta, Canada. Looks awesome, Pete. Nice shot.
Okay, so this is D.I.Y. auto school. I want
Georgia,
students.
Connecticut.
I need students out here.
Well, not yet. We're not...
Look. Looky here. What do we got? Look at that. Son of
Oh my God, there goes all our
Son
stuff.
of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Damn, I'm glad
Look
that
at
didn't
that.
blow in the shop.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
London, England, New York.
We're in the West,
Oh
baby.
my God,
We're
I
in the
know.
West.
Rhode Island, everything's happening here. What's
This is
going
West.
on?
We're good cowboy country here. Fuck the Texas Dallas Cowboys.
We don't care. We don't
This
care.
is cowboy
Look
country.
at those mountains back there. Those are the LaSalle Mountains back
They
there.
all know, baby. They all know.
Oh, okay. 10 minutes, man. Oh, I can't believe it. And then there's our other back door.
Okay. And that's the canyon walls.
Yeah.
That's actually a name. I don't know what the name of it is.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
anyway, let's go over
Details
here.
on the school will be coming soon. Hey, Alabama. It'll be coming soon. We got to get this place finished first. We got to wire it up, plumb it up, build the
So
walls.
what I'm going to do right in this space here, can I talk a minute?
Go ahead.
This is where my lift's going to go, between the walk door and that door.
I thought that's where the paint booth was going.
That's where the paint booth's going over there, baby.
Oh, okay.
And we got a bathroom over here, of course. It's going to be very small. And then I'm thinking about building in this corner here. I'm going to build an upstairs over the bathroom, so it'll be like, you know, storage, whatever. But we're getting there, and everything's looking good. And the next thing we're going to do is come on over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of old cars in Moab. Pete's already finding them, believe it or not. He already knows half the town.
Well, look, our wire busted again.
Again, good. That's because, be careful, the wind will catch that and blow it off the
Okay, I don't
freaking
I
thing.
don't think we should open this door anymore.
No, probably not.
And then
Not
we-
today, not while the wind's blowing.
We need to leave that bitch.
Estimated dates for schools, maybe like next spring.
Next summer.
Next summer, there you go.
All right, come on now. I want
We still got to
everybody-
get a house to
The
live in
battery's
too.
going dead, baby, please.
Oh yes, we've
Okay?
got low battery life.
You're looking at the office now. Let me show you what we're going to do next, and then we got to go.
Very, very little snow in Moab, like a couple inches during the winter. That's what I've been told.
Come
But it
on.
does get cold, but it's dry.
So this is it right here. Okay, we're going to have the big SWRC party action, and I hope everybody fucking joins us out here. All right, bring the live band, bring the fucking DJs, and bring the barbecue, because this is it right here. All right, I hope everybody can make it, but we're not talking about that, because what we're talking about over here.
Woo!
What we're talking about is steel studs.
Oh God, yeah.
That's all the steel studs that's going in the shop. And that's what we're gonna start doing this. As soon as they get the vinyl backing up on the insulation, that's the next thing that's gonna happen. So,
And that goes real quick.
well,
Pretty quick. Yeah, we built that wall at the shop.
that was one wall.
yeah, but we only got to build 2 walls.
And look what I got, especially for Minnie, the body shop girl.
Oh no, I don't dig.
All right, we got to dig a 2-foot ditch over here. Look at my finger.
Oh,
Follow my hand.
That sucks.
And we got to go from there all the way over to there. Look.
To that green box.
So you're going to be busy tomorrow.
Oh my God. I'm going to have blisters on my hands. Blisters.
Minnie, the body shop girl's going to be digging tomorrow. So we're going to call her Shovelhead Girl.
Hey,
Shovelhead Girl. There you go. All right, we got to go. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Let me get my hand out of the way. And that's a nice walk around. Be back tomorrow about the same time, possibly. And we'll talk to you later. Once again, this is not a dream come true. This is a destination. Because this is something I've been wanting to do all my life since I was a little kid. I don't know about them dust storms, but I think we can survive. I think we're going to survive.
I don't have to do it again. Hopefully not anyhow.
We'll see you later. You going to say goodbye?
Bye, everybody.
All right. Let me get a good picture out there. Look, let's walk up there. That's where we're going to end it.
Oh my God.
It looks like a painting. Look at that. Well, I want everybody, hold on. Let's get closer. Look what we're looking at. There it is. Look at that. Now, how the fuck can you say no to that action right there, guys?
The tallest peak is called Mount Peel.
You can't say no to that, okay? Take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow. Ditch Witch Minnie. There you go. Yeah, we're going to let Minnie do the ditch witching. All right, we're not going to. Okay, looks incredible. Hey, Pete, that comes with the territory. Nice shop, gorgeous, beautiful. Everybody take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow.